Imagine waking up every morning with a sense of purpose, clarity, and inner peace. A life where the chaos of the world doesn't dictate your emotions, and challenges are met with resilience instead of stress. What if I told you that the key to this art of living lies in the timeless wisdom of a Roman emperor, Marcus Aurelius? Today we're diving deep into the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers in history. His personal journal Meditations wasn't written for fame or fortune but as a guide to his own soul. A guide that now offers us profound insights on how to live a meaningful life. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll have actionable Stoic principles that you can apply to transform your everyday life. Let's start with one of the core tenets of Stoicism, focusing on what you can control. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." In a world filled with distractions and uncertainties, we often waste energy worrying about things we can't change. But Marcus reminds us to turn inward. This principle hinges on the idea that our mental and emotional energy should be directed toward aspects of life that are within our power, namely our thoughts, actions, and responses, while letting go of everything outside our influence, such as the behavior of others or external circumstances. Clarity of effort. When we stop fixating on uncontrollable outcomes, we free ourselves to focus on areas where we can genuinely make a difference. For example, while you can't control the economy, you can control your spending and savings habits. Emotional resilience. External events only disturb us if we allow them to. When a colleague criticizes you, instead of taking offense, consider whether their feedback is useful. If not, discard it without letting it affect your peace. Liberation from worry. Worry often stems from attempting to control the uncontrollable, such as another person's feelings or unforeseen circumstances. Releasing this habit reduces stress and fosters a sense of freedom. Here's an example. Imagine you're stuck in traffic. Instead of getting frustrated, remind yourself that the traffic is beyond your control. What you can control is your reaction. You might use this time to listen to an inspiring podcast or practice deep breathing. By shifting your focus, you reclaim your mental energy and emotional well-being. Next time you're overwhelmed by external chaos, ask yourself, is this within my control? The answer is no, let it go. Instead, focus on your thoughts, actions, and responses. That's where your true power lies. The second lesson is to embrace challenges as opportunities. It is a transformative Stoic principle that reframes how we perceive difficulties. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This profound insight teaches us that obstacles are not barriers but stepping stones, shaping our character and guiding us toward growth and resilience. Reframing difficulties. Challenges are inevitable, but their value lies in how we respond to them. Instead of viewing them as setbacks, see them as opportunities to strengthen your abilities, improve your mindset, or uncover new paths. The growth mindset. Difficult situations force us to adapt, innovate, and persevere. For example, a failed business venture can teach invaluable lessons about strategy, resilience, and financial planning, paving the way for future success. Strength in adversity. Adversity has the power to cultivate patience, courage, and determination. It's in the struggle that our inner strength is revealed. Imagine an athlete training for a marathon who faces an injury. Initially, it seems like a major setback. However, this pause might allow the athlete to focus on other aspects, like nutrition or mental conditioning, ultimately making them stronger and more prepared in the long run. Here's a practical tip. The next time you encounter a challenge, write down two things. First, what you are learning from the situation. Second, how you can use this lesson to improve. Viewing obstacles as opportunities turns adversity into a stepping stone toward success. The third lesson is to practice daily gratitude. It is a powerful Stoic habit that shifts our focus from what we lack to what we already have, fostering contentment and a positive outlook on life. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love." By appreciating life's blessings, we can ground ourselves in the present moment and cultivate resilience, even during difficult times. Counter to negativity. Gratitude helps counteract the human tendency to focus on problems and shortcomings. By acknowledging the good in our lives, we create a mental balance that promotes inner peace. mindset of abundance. Practicing gratitude highlights the richness of our lives, whether it's supportive relationships, simple joys, or personal achievements, rather than dwelling on what we feel is missing. Strength in adversity. Even in challenging times, gratitude enables us to find lessons and silver linings. For example, a tough period might deepen your appreciation for resilience or reveal the kindness of others. Think of someone experiencing a rough patch at work. While stress might dominate their thoughts, a gratitude practice could redirect their focus to supportive teammates, the opportunity to learn new skills, or the stability of having a job. Gratitude reminds us that even amid struggles, there's always something to appreciate. It's not about denying challenges, but about realizing that there's beauty and abundance in life if we choose to look for it. Start a gratitude journal. Each morning or evening, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be monumental. Simple joys like a good conversation, a sunny day, or a favorite meal count. Over time, this habit rewires your brain to focus on the positives in life. The 4th lesson is the concept of memento mori, or remember you must die. While it may sound morbid, it's actually a powerful tool for living fully. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." This practice serves as a reminder that life is finite, urging us to focus on what truly matters and to live fully in the present moment. Clarity of priorities. Reflecting on mortality helps us strip away trivial concerns and focus on what is genuinely important: our relationships, personal growth, and meaningful contributions to the world. Overcoming procrastination. Awareness of life's brevity pushes us to act now rather than delaying our goals, conversations, or dreams. The time to live authentically is always now. Acceptance of life's flow. By acknowledging that death is a natural part of life, we can approach it with acceptance rather than fear, finding peace in the transient nature of existence. Think of someone stuck in a job they dislike, dreaming of starting their own business but hesitating out of fear. Reflecting on memento mori might give them the courage to take the leap, realizing that life's finite nature makes waiting too great a risk. Here's a practical application. Write a letter to yourself as if it were your last day on earth. What would you want to say? This exercise isn't about fear but about motivation, helping you align your daily actions with your deepest values. Finally, the 5th lesson. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that inner peace doesn't come from external circumstances, but from within. Cultivate inner peace is a fundamental Stoic teaching that emphasizes finding tranquility within ourselves, regardless of external circumstances. Marcus Aurelius captured this beautifully when he wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment." This principle teaches us that peace is not achieved by controlling the outside world, but by mastering our perceptions, emotions, and responses. Peace comes from within. Inner peace is rooted in our thoughts and attitudes, not in the absence of challenges or conflicts. By managing our internal dialogue, we can maintain calmness in any situation. Freedom from external validation. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that we don't need others' approval to feel content. True peace comes from aligning with our values, not from pleasing others or chasing societal expectations. Respond, don't react. Inner peace involves responding thoughtfully to situations rather than reacting impulsively. This measured approach reduces unnecessary stress and conflict. Consider a scenario where you're criticized unfairly at work. Without inner peace, you might react defensively or feel upset for hours. With Stoic principles, you can step back, assess the criticism objectively, and decide whether it holds any truth. If it doesn't, you can let it go without internalizing negativity. Here's an exercise. Practice mindfulness for 10 minutes a day. Sit quietly, focus on your breathing, and observe your thoughts without judgment. This simple habit can help you develop the self-awareness needed to remain calm under pressure. The wisdom of Marcus Aurelius is as relevant today as it was nearly 2,000 years ago. By focusing on what you can control, embracing challenges, practicing gratitude, remembering life's impermanence, and cultivating inner peace, you can truly master the art of living. What lesson from Marcus Aurelius resonated with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. If you found value in today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use a little Stoic inspiration in their life. Thanks for watching.